So, I'm currently reading this book called The Magician by Philip Cooper. I haven't gotten that far in the book, but so far it's pretty good. But I did read this statement that made me want to make this video. In this specific chapter that I'm reading, it's talking about the magical mind, basically talking about how you can control your thoughts ultimately. But also what it takes to get to that point is you have to be able to bring yourself to a calm, peaceful place. But in this quote, it says, fear of peace is a lack of self-confidence. When you're struggling with that peace, when you're struggling with sitting in silence, even for people who, I've heard people that said, they have to be around other people. They don't like being alone. They don't like sitting in solitude. I feel like underneath that, there is a aspect of fear. It could be a fear of facing certain things with the self, and also a lack of self-confidence. The lack of self-confidence comes from not trusting your own intuition, not trusting the divine communication that you get when you are in meditation, when you are alone with the self, when you're in the dark. A lot of people want to stay in the light. They want to stay around people. They want to stay busy because they are trying to avoid themselves. And sometimes there are some things that you're suppressing that you don't want to face. But also, there's a lack of confidence that whatever you receive in the quietness from yourself, that some people may believe that that's coming from something demonic, or it could be something evil. And then there's some people that just don't trust it. They need something outside of them to validate that they're doing the right things. So a lot of people consume themselves with work. They got to keep themselves busy because that is an outside validation. When you can work, and you see the results of your work, you're validated in that. But when you are meditating and you're sitting in silence and you aren't getting any type of result, maybe nothing is coming to you, it makes you question. It makes you question yourself. It makes you question your ability. But I will say that the more that you meditate, you will gain self-confidence. Meditation, like anything